Conjoinment and separation in Cutting for Stone. In Abraham Verghese novel Cutting for Stone, the main characters, Marion and Shiva Praystone, are conjoined twins that fight separation their whole lives. Beginning as physically and mentally connected, the novel navigates its way through the brothers' lives as they grow closer and further apart due to lack of blood relatives caused by deaths and betrayal. As much as the brothers try to live separate lives, they inevitably end up as one person, just as they were born. Upon incision of the emergency cesarean section by Hema, she discovered the twins to be joined at the head by a vein. After completely separating them physically upon their arrival in the New World, they were named Marion and Shiva, and knowing that they would be referred to as Marion and Shiva for the majority of their lives. After the death of their mother and abandonment of their father, the twins become very close to one another. As young boys, Shiva and Marion are often found sleeping with their heads touching, just as they were in the womb. This is their way of connecting again after they've been physically separated. Marion also became the alpha figure of the two twins, as he often spoke for Shiva and knew exactly what he wanted to say at all times. As the boys came of age, their separation became to be apparent. The boys began to have differences as lives and got drawn to different lifestyles. Marion followed Gosh, and Shiva followed Hema. The separation came to an all-time high when Shiva made the decision to have sex with Jeanette, Marion's true love. After this occurrence, the boys were no longer close and became even more separated as Marion moved to New York. Marion and Shiva lived very separate lives, as Shiva lived and worked in Ethiopia, compared to Marion, who was settled in New York. Once Marion fell ill, the twins began to come together again. With the help of Thomas Stone, Shiva donated part of his liver to Marion. Marion succeeded all beliefs and regained his health, but unfortunately Shiva did not. As Marion now had Shiva's liver inside of him, they literally became one again. Marion even said, "Shiva and I were one being, Shiva Marion." He even began speaking for the deceased Shiva, again as he says, "Here we are, Ma." Shiva ended his personal life, but still lives through Marion. Just as the back of the book says, Shiva and Marion were bound together by a preternational connection. The twins' lives ended just as they had began, connected as one. Without the other one, the twins' lives would have been very different. Shiva and Marion are separated when Thomas Stone is not apparent in their lives, but when he makes an appearance, they are suddenly connected, such as their birth and liver transplant. With their father, the boys are united, but once betrayed, the conjoined twins are separated.